You guys are reading the passage from our Effective Communication for Colleges textbook. And it's kind of a business writing course. You can go ahead and read it out loud.
However, they show tolerance and a respect of different cultural values. We certainly do. Religions, absolutely. And lifestyles, for sure. Canadians value direct communication. They pride themselves on saying what they mean, and they expect the same from others. Nonetheless, Canadians may take longer to go to a business decision than is usually expected because they prefer to have detailed information.
I would say that last sentence is kind of crazy and weird.
Kind of crazy and weird?
Businesses.
Well, like, we both own our own business, but we do business no different than anybody else. I'm not sure why someone would assume Canadians take longer to come to a business decision. That's a weird. There's like 33 million people of different languages and different cultures that have lived here for the last few hundred years. I don't know how that would make us take longer to make business decisions. And though we may be direct, how could you say an American isn't direct? I mean, that would be an odd thing to say as well.
Well, I think with that, I think a little bit of it is we are really polite. I think we are in terms of other cultures. We are very polite and we say thank you, and we I think Canadians go a little bit above and beyond to be nice. I have traveled to the States a lot. I've been down in Kentucky, and they're very hospitable in certain areas. But in a place even like Detroit, people just don't really say hi, or they're just not as, I don't know.
Do you think the stereotype of Americans is that Americans are rude?
I think the directness or the rudeness you speak of is often what I meant when I said Americans are direct as well as Canadians. I think sometimes Americans just come across, maybe rude, but it's just direct and clear and say what you mean, and sometimes not working to taint the language to say something nicer.
Whereas Canadian would.
We're always trying to be nice.
We would taint the language to be nice. We never want to insult people up here.
I have several American clients at my business that I own. And they always. I own a personal training facility.
Oh, good.
So it's all exercise and stuff. I have a number of American clients, and they always say how we're just too nice. But that doesn't mean that we don't make decisions. I mean, Business Quicker or any of it. I mean, we're leaders in many of the business industry, medical communities, hospital industry. There's so many things that we do well. We wouldn't be doing well in them if we.
Well, that just kind of said you guys like to think things out a little bit. I don't know if it was.
But that would be insulting to Americans.
Yeah, that would be insulting to Americans.
No. I mean, hey, and like I've got some of my American friends who own businesses and do well. They're very thorough when they make their business decisions. So,
but I just
think everything else is good. First two paragraphs seem right.
First two paragraphs seem right.
I think what needs to be, really brought into younger young people is to just treat people as people and with respect, no matter what they are and what their culture is and where they're from, because that gets rid of some of the the stereotypes and the negativity.
We integrate. Right, and the U.S. tends to segregate, and that's our perspective. That you guys, your culture, actually, it's a lot of people's perspectives. That Americans' cultures, except for maybe a few major centers, are much more segregated. We don't do that here. We integrate. We don't have black neighborhoods and Asian neighborhoods in the same way that you guys might have it, or I've seen it when I go down to the U.S. It's very integrated here, so we're accepting of everybody, and we're not as. I mean, we know more about American history than Americans will ever know about Canadian history or Mexican history or European history and so on and so forth. So I think that
that's a common theme.
We're much more European because we were a Commonwealth country and we are a multicultural country, so we just have a bit more of a European flavor. At the same time, you guys own our ass and on a business perspective anyway, so we watch all your TV. A lot of our news comes from you guys. Our favorite pastime is hockey, and you own most of our teams. So it's all, really, we're the same country. You know what I'm saying?
What's your name? You can just give me your first name.
I'm Marty.
Marty, and you are?
I'm Mindy.
And you guys are both from London?
I'm from Toronto.
I'm from Thunder Bay.
Oh, very good. You're way up north.
Yeah.
All right.